Hi, this is Javin Kharod, a chemical engineer by profession, going to continue our today's topic, process control. Now, first question arises, what is process control? The process control is an engineering discipline that deals with the use of media control component, feedback sensors, mechanical and computerized controller, sometimes human activity to produce a specific output. This process range from the simple heating system thermostat is used to control a furnace, large complex plant that produces high technical chemical product. On the way, the given day you will many product you have been manufactured using variety different process. They are controlled using automated valve. The process control system falls into category continuous and batch. Continuous process run non-stop 24 by 7 hours. So special consideration must be given to handling equipment malfunction, maintenance, since shutdown and startup can be very costly operation. Batch process system they are more foregoing regard since they are started and stopped often by nature. Now operations. The opening and closing automatic control valve usually done by electrical, hydraulic or pneumatic actuator, normally with modeling valve which can be set. The position between fully open and fully closed valve positioner are used to ensure valve attain desired degree. The opening air actuated valve they are commonly used because of their simplicity as the only require compressed air supply where electrical operated valve require additional cabling, switchgear and hydraulic actuated valve require high pressure supply and return line hydraulic fluid. The automated control valve consists three main parts. Each part exists in several type and design valve actuator which move valve modeling element such as ball or butterfly, valve positioner which ensure the valve has reached desired degree, the opening overcome problem, friction and wear and valve body which modulating element, plug, globe valve or butterfly is contained. The control action. The example air operated valve. There are two control valve action possible. Air or current to open. The flow restriction decreases with increases control signal value and air or current to close. The flow restriction increases with increases control signal value. Now there can be failure to safety mode. Now air or control signal failure to close on failure compressed air to the actuator and valve closes under spring pressure backup power air or control signal failure to open on failure compressed air to actuator valve open under spring pressure or by backup power. The mode of failure operation requirement failure to safety process control specification of the plant in the case cooling water it may be fail open and in case delivering chemical it may be fail closed. Now type of control valve based on pressure drop profile high recovery valve. This valve typically regain most of the static pressure drop from the inlet to vena contracta at the outlet. They are characterized by lower recovery coefficient. Example butterfly valve, ball valve, plug valve, gate valve. Lower recovery valve. This valve typically regain little of static pressure drop from the inlet to vena contracta at the outlet. They are characterized by higher recovery coefficient. Example globe valve, angle valve. Based on functionality, the control valve, control flow parameter, proportional input signal receive the control central control system. Example globe valve, angle valve, ball valve. Shut off and on off valve. These valves are either completely open or closed. Example gate valve, ball valve, globe valve, angle valve, pinch valve, diaphragm valve. Check valve allow flow only in single direction. Steam conditioning valve regulate the pressure and temperature. Inlet media required parameter outlet. Example turbine bypass valve. Process steam let down station. Spring loaded safety valve. Close force to spring and retract to open when pressure is equal to spring force. Based on actuating medium. Now, manual valve actuated by hand wheel. Pneumatic valve actuated using compressible medium like air, hydrocarbon or nitrogen with a spring diaphragm, piston cylinder or piston spring type actuator. hydraulic valve actuated non-compressible medium such as water or oil, and electric valve actuated by electric motor. A wide variety of valve type and control operation exists. However, there are two main forms of action: sliding stem and rotary. The most common versatile type of control valve, sliding stem globe, V-notch valve, butterfly, angle type, and this popularity derived from rugged construction and many options available make suitable variety process application. Control valve body may be categorized as ball valve. The ball valves are extremely common and rather simple in design. There are ball and hole bored through gate sandwiched between two seats and lead to inlet and outlet. When ball is open position, bore is parallel to the direction flow, and those media being controlled allowed it through unobstructed turning 90-degree passage media completely block all the ball valves are offered their full pole. They are used floating ball design where the closed position pressure created upstream media actually improve seal on downstream seat. Ball valve are usually implemented on off applications if you either have completely open, completely closed. They are, however, specially ball valve. They are used to proportional flow control such as they have specially set inlet and causes rate of adjust direction proportional percentage of being open. Another speciality type ball valve use proportional flow control. V-port ball valve. They are bore V-shaped, therefore affected flow proportional as well. Now butterfly valve. Butterfly valve are similar ball valve. They are operate rotating and obstruct 90-degree open close position. The valve, however, the obstructor disc and turn sideways open disc perpendicular flow completely obstruct flow. Profile sideways disc. These valves are commonly used on-off valve but also suited proportional flow control, stopping intermediate position when controlling process, larger pipe size, weight, cost, lower butterfly valve when compared to ball, plug valve and same size. Manually operated butterfly valve comply and employ a basic lower, smaller size. This lever various intermediate position, locking, ensure the repeatability well disc from being rotated. Flow the media, larger size butterfly valve have hand wheel and gearbox, task generating sufficient torque, graduated dial, gearbox indicate disc position in this case. Now plug valve. Plug valve are practically identical to ball valve. This main difference being the shape of obstructor slightly tapered cylinder. They also operate rotating obstructor 90 degree from open and closed position. There are many advantages. Plug valve, overall ball valve. One of the main advantages, they can be adjusted while fixed stem leakage. Another advantage, absence of cavity around the plug in media to become trapped. Pneumatic actuator. Pneumatic valve actuator used to air to generate rotational force. Order to turn the valve stem attach the ball, plug and disc. Most common air pressure 60 and 80 pressure psi. Higher air pressure will be generated motor. Now, what is a valve? Means exact definition. We have controlled the liquid flow of gas flow, the industrial process with help of valve. It could be different method such closing, opening or blocking various passage pipe of system. So this device can control flow and pressure in a system. These valves are utilized industrial piping system that convey liquid, gases, slurry, vapor, etc. Many industrial valves used to control the flow, pressure and direction of fluid. The valve is capable to open, close or regulate the fluid flow in a process. The valve consists moving part, could open, could obstruct partially or open passageway. Now packing. The major purpose of the part prevent leakage between bonnet and the stem would be act protection between internal part valve and the outside. Now criteria for selected valve. It must be selected according to flow direction and characteristic. Valve size, trim size must be considered. They should selected according leakage class, constructional material, packing and bonnet type, operating temperature, actuator type, rangeability. They must selected considering fluid properties, End connection type must be considered like flange, screw, capacity, control valve values should be considered. Signal, seated, double seated, sliding stem type, etc. and plug type may be considered V-port, control, valve, etc. Now, some of the valve type is duty and services globe valve, controlling, starting and stopping the flow, services, gases, liquid and cryogenics. Now gate valve, frequent valve operators starting, stopping and control the flow, gaseous fluid with solid, vacuum, slurry and contaminated fluid, ball valve, throttling, flow direction and starting and stopping it apply gas, liquid, vacuum, cryogenic, corrosive and non-abrasive slurry, plug valve, throttling, flow diversion, starting and stopping it apply gas, liquid, vacuum, sticky fluid, corrosive fluid and granule, butterfly valve, start, stop and flow control it apply gas, liquid, vacuum, slurry, powder, granule and foodstuff, pinch, start, stop and flow control, liquid vacuum slurry, powder granule and corrosive diaphragm, start, stop and flow control, gas, liquid that carries solid viscous fluid, vacuum slurry sludge and hazardous fluid, needle valve, flow regulation, higher pressure application. Now, some of the advantage consider as far as gate valve, then its good setup characteristic, bidirectional and minimum pressure loss. Now disadvantage of gate valve, this valve won't open and close quickly, large space required for installation and maintenance valve seat would be difficult. Now application, it can be used high temperature and higher pressure application, it also use on-off application. Now advantage of the globe valve, that is throttling feature, fast opening and closing time, it can be used regular operation. Now disadvantage of globe valve, higher pressure loss, it would be need huge amount of force actuator with large torque to close under higher pressure and application. It can be used for throttling purpose, high temperature application. Now advantage of ball valve, it can be easily operated, it can be used high pressure, high temperature application, durable and reliable. Now disadvantage of ball valve, it can be used slurry because it could be jammed due to the suspended particle in a closed portion, the valve trap water, center cavity and this will be left cracked with ice forming. Now application of ball valve, it can be used corrosive fluid and slurry and flow and pressure control and liquid and gases. Okay guys, this is up to as per our today's topic, process control valve as far as industrial concern. I hope you enjoy this video and get sufficient knowledge. Next chapter we have cover some another chemical engineering topic. Still then goodbye, do take good care of yourself and wishes you a very happy Independence Day.